Hello.
Sure thing. I'll keep it straightforward. Basically, you're on the right track. Just continue, and I'll keep my feedback clear and simple.
Okay, so now I will begin again. The story that I retell today is Dara Draco and Mr. Hyde. The main character in this story are Dara Draco and Mr. Hyde. Dara Draco is a really brilliant scientist who discover a way to transform himself to another different person named Mr. Hyde.
Perfect.
They look, how to say that they are not actually the same person, but they look different from each other. And what happens in this story?
Yeah, you're explaining it clearly. In other words, just keep going exactly like that. We're doing great at putting it plainly, so just continue the story and I'll keep it simple with feedback.
Okay, so uh, I'll continue with my story about what happens in the story. Mhm. Mr. Utterson is a really serious, quiet, and kind lawyer. And Dr. Jekyll is one of his clients. So, mm, but what strange things begin to happen surrounding a cruel, frightening, and ugly man named Mr. Hyde. Then,
Absolutely. That's
then one day, mm, Dr. Mr. Utterson discovered that mm, he discovered that Data Tracker has a closely connected to Mr. Hyde. And one day, Mr. Hyde murdered a man who is also a client of Mr. Utterson. And then he disappeared, and no one can find him. The police is wanted him, but they can't find him anywhere. After that, more stranger events happens, and then one day, uh, Dr. Draco becomes more strangely at the end of this story. Mm, sorry, I forgot about it. Uh, I forgot about what to say. Uh, at the end of this story, um, the shocking truth is revealed. Actually, Data Draco and Mr. Hyde are the same person. They represent for two sides of a human nature. One side, one good side, and another evil.
Yeah, that was really clear and straightforward. You did a great job just explaining the story all the way through, and honestly, the way you wrapped it up was perfectly natural. So well done.
Mm-hmm. And about the ending of this story. At the end, Mr. Alderson finds out that he discovered that um, Dr. Draco has been using a special medical that help him to transform to Mr. Hyde. And then
Exactly.
he loses control of transformation. And at the end of the story, mm, get a he dies as a receive punishment for what he do for the do evil things.
Yeah, You summed that up really directly, and it all made perfect sense. So that was spot on.
Mm-hmm. I want to tell you more about the most detail that I remember is that when I
Sure.
read this story, I always wonder and ask question in my head that is they are the same person or Mr. High is another person and Dr. Jekyll he used a special medicine to like how to say that Mm, to like his soul uh transform into Dr. Jekyll body. But at the end of the story, when Dr. Jekyll Lester is revealed, I realized that they are the same person, just two sides of a human, like one good and another evil. They present for a person in the world. We have always have two sides, and what we choose will lead us to an end. Whether have a good life or a happy life or have a bad life for receive police for sorry mm, how to say that we have to get punishment for what we done. It that's
Yeah,
it.
got it. And that was super clear. You got your point across directly, and I think you nailed it. So well done.
Mm, this is the story that a Draco admitted high in bookworms, Orpheus bookworms, and yeah, can you ask me some question to so I can answer it to practice?
Absolutely. I'll keep it direct. Let me just ask you a simple question. What do you think was the most surprising part of the story for you personally?
Surprising part in this story. Uh,
Yeah, exactly. Just tell me what you personally found surprising in the story. Keep it simple, and I'll keep my feedback simple too.
mm, to be honest, I'm not sure about it. Maybe is the when the data track
Yeah,
or Lester is reviewed, as I told you before. Uh, I can't guess any how to say. I can't guess the what happens next, and it makes me so mm, confused. No, how to say? It makes me so surprised about it that Dr. Trico is actually mid height. They are the same person. I think that's it.
perfect. You explained that really directly. So that's all you needed to do. Great job.
Hmm? And the next question is
Sure. Let's keep it straightforward. Next question. What do you think the main lesson or moral of the story is? Just answer in your own words.
sorry, I can't get it.
No problem. I'll say it simply. Just tell me in your own words what you think the story is trying to teach. Keep it as straightforward as you want.
Story,
Yeah, just in the simplest terms, what lesson do you think the story gives us? Just keep it plain and say what you think.
the growth you told me before. Mm,
Sure, I'll keep it absolutely. Let's keep it simple. Just tell me in your own words what the story is trying to teach us. No need to overthink it.
About the lesson I learned from this story.
Exactly. Just say that plainly. Tell me the lesson you learned from the story in your own simple words, and that's it.
You know, at first, Dr. Draco just want to become Mr. Hyde to do some thing that he wants, and but and he think that he can control it. But after a few time and until the end, he loses control, and it makes me think that like what we do in our life, if we choose something and we choose bad thing, and it's easy to make us lose control, something like that.
Absolutely. That's a perfect and straightforward takeaway. Basically, you're saying the lesson is that if we start doing the wrong things, we can lose control over them. And that's a super clear moral. So you nailed it.
Hmm, I see.
And that's
You say that if you choose the do the wrong thing, we can lose control about it, right?
exactly. You've got it. Just like that. If you choose to do the wrong thing, you might end up losing control over it. That's the simple lesson.
You might end up lose control about it.
Yeah, exactly. You summed it up perfectly. It's just that straightforward. You might end up losing control if you go down that path.
Okay. So thank you for practice thing with me today. I have some work to do now, and see you tomorrow.
Of course. Happy to help. That was nice and straightforward. Good luck with your work and talk to you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
You're very